Welcome to Beholder's Eye, a 5th edition actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Thank you for joining us. My name is Alex, and I'll be your host and dungeon master. Joining me, as always, is...
Magnar Skullgrim, Goliath Sorcerer.
Overnight, Fire Against Eye, Dragon Sorcerer.
Margraine Silverbeard, Dwarf Paladin.
So you guys approach the Trapper's Lodge. Now, this is something, Margaret, you would know is it's called a Trapper's Lodge, and it was just kind of for trappers in the past, but it's kind of become a waypoint, sort of an inn in the area. It's a 2-story building, still kind of small, but as you approach, you notice, and I'm not going to make you guys roll perception checks, but you'll notice that there aren't any lights on inside the building at all, and it's extremely quiet. Actually, yeah, everybody give me one perception check.
Okay.
Hey.
5.
Oh, God.
Well,
It wasn't an 8, so that's good.
Yeah.
Margaret doesn't see anything. You guys have never rolled so low in my life. Okay, so you see that obviously the lights are out. The door is open, and you can hear the kind of creaking noise of it kind of swinging back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you choose to do? What do you want to do?
This doesn't feel right.
No, it's not.
Produce
Doesn't right
flames.
at all. Oh, okay.
Like,
But it's
that
a
it?
light source for you guys.
Yeah, and I'll take out my lantern and I'll light
I'll
it.
take out my shield and my warhammer.
okay.
Hello,
all right.
is anybody there?
As you get closer to the door, what you see is there's a body of a Thalmer soldier pinned to the door.
Ooh.
He's got a black dagger. This is an elf, but he's a Thalmer soldier. Black dagger pinning him to the door through his neck.
On the outside of the door or on the inside of the door?
Outside the door.
Okay.
And it's the only thing that's keeping the door from blowing in the wind and slamming open.
Okay.
It's kind of, the body kind of...
Different door decoration.
No, that's not a decoration. Hibonite, that's a body.
Did you know this person?
I'm gonna push the door open.
All right. So you push the door open? All right. So you push the door open, and you hear the bing of a hand crossbow go off. And
Can I try to shield him?
what? No.
Okay.
What is your? You don't have time. I mean, he just opens the door immediately. He's got the light source going on. He opens the door immediately.
15 is my AC.
Okay. It goes off and it flies past your head and completely misses you. But it definitely came from directly in front of you. You see, and to give you an idea of what you're seeing right now, Hibonite. Everybody, what's the order after him? It's Hibonite, then who, then who?
I would say I'd be right after Hibonite, unless you.
That sounds good. I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to go in. So.
Right. So you, what you see in front of you in the dark, Hibonite, is about 6 different tables knocked over. You see bodies of more soldiers dressed like the Thalmer soldier here, killed in various different ways. And there's a bar that's not connected to the wall, but a bar that's in front of you, and obviously where somebody would be serving from in better times. And it seems to you, from obviously just having been almost attacked, that this is where the hand crossbow came from. So everybody, give me an initiative roll.
Come on, 8.
Yeah! That's an 8 for me.
I got an 18.
10.
Sam letting the side. There's no 8s in that side.
Oh, shoot.
I know. There's not a single 8.
And you got a 8 Hibonite? Okay, so we begin, and once again, there is another ding of the hand crossbow, a different hand crossbow fired at you from the same direction. You see a soldier's head pop up, and he fires another hand crossbow at you, Hibonite, I'm assuming 21
Just a
hits.
bit.
All right. Take 7 points of damage. It is your turn, Magnar.
All right, so we're all in the doorway, or we're inside the building, or
Yeah.
we're in the doorway?
No. The only person... Yeah, the doorway, it's basically Hibonite opened the door, got shot at twice, once hit him. There's Margraine's between you and Hibonite, and then you're in the back.
All right, so I'm gonna... I assume I'm tall enough to throw a javelin over Hibonite.
How tall are you, Hibonite?
5 foot.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Okay, and so I'll drop my warhammer and pull out a javelin and cast magic missile. It's a 21 hit
Oh, yeah, it does.
for 6 damage.
All
Piercing.
right. Okay. So that...
Oh, I guess I was just attacking one of them. It doesn't matter. And
Well, there's only one that you see.
okay, I see.
Yeah.
Just 2 crossbows went.
Yep.
Okay.
So, all right, you hit him, and it definitely has an impact. All right, it is your turn now, Margraine.
So I'll pull out my warhammer, and am I able to run to him?
Yeah, you'd be able to make it to him in this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. So, but remember, he's behind the bar.
Okay. I'll attempt to kind of run round the bar if there's an opening and get back there with my warhammer.
Okay.
Seeing as I don't have a bow anymore.
It was defective.
So yeah, if I can get at him, I will. I'll take a swing.
Yeah, you'll be able to get to Adam this turn.
Perfect. 17.
Yep, 17 hits.
For 10 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and he cries out loudly. Ah! And it is
I'm
your
going to throw
turn,
2
Hibonite.
fireballs in that general direction where the arrows came from.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing they hit.
Oh, yeah.
For
Both
a
of
grand
them hit him.
total of 15 fire damage.
Oh my god, yeah. So, what happens is Margraine hits him with the warhammer. He like pulls back in pain, like stands up fully. Ah! And then you just boom, throw 2 firebolts at him, and he is down, flaming.
And then I will
dead.
move behind the barbarian.
And I'll pick up my warhammer and go inside and see if there's anybody else there.
All right. So there is. You look around, and like I said, you see 3 bodies, and there are obviously a fight of some kind. Excuse me. As you're looking around, and behind the bar, by the way, Margraine, you do see who you're sure is the human barkeep. He's completely decapitated.
Oh.
And then there are some stairs also leading up, basically on the, I guess, as you're entering the building to the right side of the place. You see blood on the staircase.
Okay.
Everybody give me a perception check again.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, yeah. Nice big
Come
7.
on, 8. Ooh, 15. Wow, my best one ever.
Come on, crit.
Or a 4.
Close enough. It's the 5th of a crit.
Okay.
Is this guy we just destroyed, is he elf? Like the one on the door, or?
No. This is a human. He's wearing different armor, though.
Okay.
Actually, you would recognize this Hibonite. This is actually armor that you saw because you traveled through Solgreen up here. You recognize this as the armor of the soldiers of the Kingdom of Solgreen. And you would all know this too.
That looks like a soul green soldier. I didn't fancy my fire either.
All right, so you guys, with your perception, everybody except Hibonite, who's just too enraptured with the fact that he knows about their armor.
He's also chugging a healing bottle.
Right. You guys hear some screaming coming from upstairs.
Is it like painful screaming or like?
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's being murdered.
I'm gonna run up there.
I'll follow. Yeah.
All right, as you get to the top of the stairs, you see there's one room. Like I said, it's not a big inn, but it is something of an inn. And you see one room with the door broken on it. And as you look inside, as you're running up the stairs, I'm assuming you guys weren't stealthing or anything?
No.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So you look up there and you see other soldiers. There's actually 2 soldiers coming out of the room with their arms drawn, with their swords drawn, and they're ready to attack. So give me another initiative.
Ready? Oh, man.
Hey, at least it's an 8.
Yeah, it is an 8.
Am I in the initiative as well, or?
Did you run upstairs?
No, I
they
was
ran
downstairs
upstairs?
chugging a healing vial.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, then, still give me an initiative roll, because you'll hear this for sure.
And he's the fastest of us all.
It's not that I'm slow. I just have short legs.
Some would say shorter than a dwarf.
Some would say that
See, wouldn't a
dwarves can be
halfling
short.
taller than a dwarf?
I've got no comments. Because
Okay.
I wouldn't know about halflings because I'm a dwarf.
And what did you roll, Margaret? 7?
7.
All right, so the 2 soldiers come out with their swords drawn, and does 18 hit you, Margaret?
Yep, that's my AC.
All right, take 9 points of damage.
Ooh.
He swings again. Does 6 hit you?
Nope.
All right, he whiffs. All right, the other one attacks you, Magnar. Oops, hit the wrong thing. 23, does that hit you?
It really does.
Okay, take 8 points. And does 8 hit you?
No.
Okay, so both come out swinging, both hit one time. It is now your turn, Hibonite. You hear, obviously, a
I
ruckus going
will
on.
go to the stairs. Do I see them from the stairs?
Yes, you can see them.
The bad guys, yeah?
Yeah, if you're going to try and shoot through your allies, though, I'm going to give you disadvantage on this because it's just a stairwell. It's not going to be, you don't have a clear shot on them at all.
Everyone's asleep. Can I get to the top of the stairs?
You cannot get to the very top of the stairs because they're basically, you got 2 soldiers on the landing and then your 2 allies up here at the top. You could, if you're going to do something, you could actually reach over Margraine, though, because he's a wee
That's what
little.
I'm saying.
You can
I'll
reach
get
over
up
easily.
behind Margraine, and does that give me a clear shot of one of the guys?
Yeah, if you're right behind him.
14 hit?
Oh, wow.
he takes-
Both hit.
A small 7, followed by a 15.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
The 7 lights him on fire, and he screams, and the next one hits him, and it's like the fire compounds and just engulfs him completely. He's completely charred and falls to the ground.
Oh wow.
I'm liking sorcerers.
But as he falls to the ground, because he was coming out of that room, what it reveals is that let's see, Margraine and Hibonite, you guys would both see this. There are 2 Falmer soldiers who are tied up in the room, and you've got 3 of these
Okay.
Soul Green soldiers standing over them. Looks like they're getting ready to execute them. One looks up and sees that his ally just went down. So that's what you're dealing with, and it is your turn, Margraine.
Okay, and the
Oh wait,
the
no,
other
I'm
guys...
sorry, it's Magnar. It's
Okay.
Magnar.
All right, so I'm just gonna wait. So they're poised to like slice these dudes' heads off right now, or they're just like
Yep.
in the. All right, then I'm.
And you've got a dude directly in front of you.
Oh, right. So I can't get to them.
Right.
So I'll go into a rage and just warhammer this dude. Is a 14 hit? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's an 8.
No,
I
And no, an 8 does not hit.
did not read that right. That means I rolled a 2.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, once again, with all the force in the world and a huge rage, Magnar whiffs.
Does the whiff
All right,
knock him down because it's so powerful?
No, but he's really impressed that somebody, of your size in such a little area can still miss.
Wow.
It's your turn, Margaret.
This is probably going to give an attack of opportunity, but I'll run past the guy that's in front of Magnar. I'll run straight in.
Yep, and it does get an attack of opportunity, but he whiffs. He misses himself.
Nice. Okay.
So you've got 2 guys in front of you. There's one guy who's getting ready to, behind them, who's getting ready to kill the Falmor soldier.
Okay. Let's see. About how far have I run already?
It's a really tight area. You've only run about 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll run right through them.
Okay. You run right through them.
Yeah, kind of duck in between their legs, slide underneath them, and I'm gonna run up to the guy who has the the knife.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Do it.
Okay, 10. Woohoo! I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
At least I got his attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
See you guys.
Okay. So what will happen is the one who is about to kill the Thalmor soldier, who you just missed, immediately just coup de grace that guy,
Ooh.
cuts his throat,
Damn.
and then he turns to you with his short sword and swings. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, and he misses. Then the one who is basically behind you now, but looking directly out at Hibonite, raises his hand crossbow and fires. Does a 7 hit you? Okay. All right, then that's all he'll do. The other guy will charge toward you, Hibonite, and swing. 23
Just
definitely
about.
hits. Yeah, take 9
I'm
points of
down.
damage. So you guys see the soldier. Well, I guess Margraine doesn't, but Magnar, you see the soldier come up and swing twice at your Genasi friend and take him down.
No.
It's your turn. Oh wait, no, it's it's not Hibonite's turn. So yeah, it is your turn.
It's my death save.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
I'm back up to
Yes!
1 hot point.
Oh, nice. 20.
Oh, it's a roller coaster.
These emotions.
Now it's the next person's turn.
All right. So I'll do that again. Just the swing at the guy. That was woo.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Crit.
All right. So you bring your warhammer down, and it just splatters this dude's head like a melon. Blood flies out. He crumbles to the ground immediately. All right. So it is now your turn, Margraine.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at that guy again. Hope I hit him this time. 20. Or just a
Oh, yeah.
regular old 20. Okay. 11 bludgeoning.
Ooh, all right. So you bring your warhammer down on him, and it hurts him bad. He's still up, but it hurts him bad.
Okay. Yeah, that's me done. I'm good.
Okay. So he's hurt and he's pissed. He's going to swing his sword at you. He misses the first time. He swings again, but you've hurt him so badly he misses both times. The person who took you down and is standing right in front of you is going to swing at you again,
Okay.
Hibonite.
I'm prone. If it's a melee, he's got advantage.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't need advantage. It's 20 or 23 with advantage.
Does he roll less than
so-
1 damage?
I mean, yeah, if you take 1 times 8.
Okay, I'm down to
so-
0.
He hits you, and you're down again. Then the final one comes up to you, Magnar, and swings. Does 18 hit?
It does.
Take 6 piercing damage.
I'm going to use Stone's Endurance and try to shrug that off, because that would fail me. So,
All right.
Let me pull up my dice. Do 12. So I gain all my hit points back.
Good, because he hits you again right afterwards for 4
Or,
points
I'm
of
sorry, I
damage.
don't gain hit points. I just shrug
Shrug
off all
them off.
that damage. So 4
Okay.
4 more damage.
Yeah. Wait. What is your AC again?
It's 13. Oh no,
Okay, yep,
15.
definitely hits.
15. Sorry,
I was gonna say 13, dude. You're.
I have my
Ugh.
shield up, which is why I bought a
Okay.
shield, because I knew 13 sucked.
Take 4 points of damage, and then it is Hibonite. Give me a
Here
death
comes the
save.
natural one. Nice.
17.
Oh, nice.
Success. All right, your turn, Magnar.
All right. Is quaffing a healing potion? Is that a turn, or is that like a
No.
free action?
No, we have it as a bonus action. If you take it yourself, it's a standard action if you give it to someone else.
Okay, then I'm going to do that, because 1 hit and I'm down. So I gained 6. Is that plus anything, or just is it just
No, it's just-
straight? Okay,
No, that's it.
cool. Well, still another hit might fail me, but that's all right. And then I'm going to attack the other guy. 17 hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right, 13 damage.
All right, you hit him, and it does a lot of damage to him, but doesn't quite drop it.
Ooh.
All right. So it's your turn, Margraine.
Okay, so the guy's still up, so I am going to swing at him again. Pull my warhammer and swing. 16?
16 hits?
Ooh, okay. 8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. All right, that takes him down. He is dead.
Oh, good, okay. Are there any other guys still up here?
There's not in front of you, but there is a guy who's
by Hibonite and Magnar?
Yeah.
Okay,
You've got 2 guys.
I'll move back towards them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's me done.
Okay. Then it is their turn. And the one who was in front of Hibonite before has already dropped him, so he's going to attack Magnar.
All right.
Oh, and he misses. He swings so hard, he actually launches the sword over your head and sticks it in the wall.
That's good.
And then realizing that he's kind of screwed, he panics and starts to run down the stairs. You will get an attack of opportunity on him, Magnar.
Yeah.
And actually, so will you, since you moved up behind him, Margraine.
How does it
Awesome.
18 do?
18 hits.
13 damage.
What are you doing, Mag? Are you hitting him? Okay, 16 hits.
Okay, awesome. 5.
Okay, so what happens is he starts going down the stairs. Magnar whips his warhammer around, hits him. He starts flying back, and then Margraine hits him from back, and he goes flying down the stairs. His back broke, and his neck broke, and he plummets to the ground.
Nice. Squishy sounds.
It's more like just a bunch of, a little squish, but there's a lot more like bones cracking.
Okay. It's all good.
Yeah. So then it is. Let's see. All right. Well, it's the one right in front of you, Magnar. Who's going to attack now, and he misses the first time.
That's good.
He misses the second time. Hibonite, give me a death save.
All right. 2
successes.
1 more. Well, hopefully.
Your turn, Magnar.
All right, and I will. I probably couldn't drop my shield and pick up a hand axe. No, I won't do that. I'm weak. I'll just do Raging Warhammer again. 17 to hit, dealing
17 hits.
7 damage.
All right. Oh, and he is dropped.
That's it, right? That we see at least.
That's it. That is it.
Nice.
Then, all right. So you've just taken out those Soul Green soldiers, and unfortunately, we're unable to save the last Failmer soldier who was tied up.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys do?
Yeah, I'll walk over to him and I will give him a potion. Yeah, you can have my last potion.
That's right. I just done the death save. I'm stable.
Let me use the one you gave me. That doesn't seem fair.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, I am out of healing potion.
How many points do I heal?
4.
Yes. Physically lowest scoring. Oh, that literally sums up what we've done so far. So.
Yeah, you heal 4. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Is it safe for us to sleep in here?
Yeah.
I would say no. Okay, we should at least check it out first, you know?
Yeah, we should, and maybe search these guys, see what's up.
No, I would search all the dead guys.
And I guess to search the soldier guy too.
Cool.
Just maybe he's of importance and has something on him.
Yeah, maybe he has orders or something. We could figure out why he's here.
Or money.
Yeah. Money. Or money.
Let's not lie. That's what we're really looking for in this dead corpse.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm looking for Luxor Iron Fist.
I actually wasn't even thinking about money, but now that's very important because we need to get more potions.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, our payment.
Because we are terrible.
We've already used up more than our payment.
Well,
healing potions.
Are you guys searching the whole building or just up here? Or would...
No, we'll just search
start
the
up
dead
here.
people up here, right?
Yeah, where we're at now, and then if we find stuff or don't find stuff.
So, give me a somebody give me everybody give me an investigation check since you're all searching.
Okay, here comes lucky number 8.
Oh, I have a +0 in that.
What? Insight check.
And I got 18, so...
Damn, son.
Yeah, I'm a
I got an
Sherlock
18.
Holmes.
It's a double 18.
All right.
And a 12. That's all north of 10. Jesus. It's a first.
It is.
All right, so among all of them, you guys will find, of course, there are 5 short swords, if you want them, 25 silver pieces, and 5 hand crossbows. And actually, one thing all of you will notice is there are numbers and letters, kind of like a serial number, tattooed on the inner arm of every one of these soldiers.
Huh.
Now, what's Magnar, immediately what will come to your mind is, of course, some of the soldiers that, or some of the mage hunters that you did happen to kill whenever they took off with your, kidnapped your wife and unborn child and killed your friends, had these tattoos on their arm. And what Hibonite, you'll just notice this, but it won't strike anything in your mind. But Margraine, you will know that this is a common thing for soldiers from the Kingdom of Crux, or the Empire of Crux, to do, as a way of identifying each soldier.
Okay.
Kind of think of it as like, fantasy dog tags.
Okay.
Sort of thing.
Okay.
These markings, these are very similar to the ones that the mage hunters who attacked my camp.
Yes, this is the way of identifying each of these men. They do this in Crux, as far as I'm aware.
So these mage hunters are Crucians? Cruxians? What would be the right
Crucians
term?
sounded good. Let's do Crucians.
Crucians.
Yeah.
So the Crucians are the mage hunters?
Maybe?
I mean, we can take these numbers with us. Yeah, just a small dagger, bit of chopping.
That's really gross. Why don't we just write them down?
Yeah, I do have paper and a
Not
piece of charcoal.
so good at the righty bit.
I am. It's okay.
Unless you want it in a different language.
No, it's okay. I'll write it down. Yeah, I'll write down all of the stuff that's on their arms onto like a piece of. I've got a piece of parchment and some charcoal.
And of course, just to clarify, the other thing that'll strike you, especially you, Margraine, about this is, of course, as Hibonite has mentioned, that they're dressed in the armor of Soul Green soldiers, and Soul Green is not part of the Crucian Empire.
Huh. Yeah, you said they look like they're from Soul Green, but they're not part of the Crucian Empire last time I checked.
Mercenaries? Or maybe they're
Maybe?
Banditi.
trying... What?
Banditi.
Bandits?
Maybe. It's one of the words I've heard during my travels.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Normally, men who do ill will to others outside of towns.
I think there's something afoot here. This seems rather odd.
Maybe it's trying to start a war?
Maybe. Who would want war though?
Oh, from what I've seen of your people so far.
We're all about fighting every place we've seen so far, so...
Oh, yeah. We haven't made the best impression, have we?
Most of my travels have been fairly peaceful, but that last town...
I swear, it's rather nice when the tournament isn't in town.
I believe you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Magnar, the conversationalist.
I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna go looking for. I'm gonna look for any kind of evidence of Luxor being around, because we haven't seen him.
You don't really find any evidence of Luxor being around at all.
Huh.
It really seems like there were just the soldiers here, and the unfortunate barkeep who got caught in the middle of some kind of battle.
Is there any ale downstairs?
Oh, there's ale downstairs for sure.
Pour myself a cup of ale. Sitting on a stool
Wait,
that's
are
not
there-
covered in blood.
Are there other rooms? Like maybe we should search them too.
Yeah, no, if we can find somebody alive, that would be awesome.
Really, there aren't any other rooms for somebody to stay in. Like I said, this is more of like a kind of waypoint ale house, but with one room for the inn. Now there is a kitchen back behind the bar area.
I'll go back there, see if there's someone there, hiding out in a cupboard or something.
Unfortunately, there isn't.
All right.
Well, it looks. Should we bury the men or
Cremation?
funeral pyre? Yeah.
Yeah, that's more effective, I think, for this amount of carnage.
Yes, I haven't dealt with many dead men, so. Yeah, that sounds good. Then we can make our way to Durnholm. See if we can find him there.
That
And
sounds
just to
good.
clarify, it's not Durnholm itself. It's a mine that
It's by Durnholm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's in the general vicinity. It's a little bit closer. It's about a day's journey north.
Okay. Okay.
And this is all given to you. I'm sorry, I didn't clarify, but this is all given to you by the church before you left.
Yeah. No, I remember you saying that. I thought it was closer, but that's cool. Okay. Awesome.
No, he's just from your area. So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I guess we burn the bodies. Have at it, Hibonite. Once they're outside, of course.
So you don't want the burning hands inside the building.
No. I would rather keep the building intact. Yeah. We'll burn the bodies.
Maybe do some spring cleaning.
Turn it over a little bit, yeah, and make it look not so bad.
Or are we just running a tavern now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's where this is going.
we gotta make money for our healing potions.
we do have a bit of a healing potion problem. Yeah, open a tavern. I think that's where this was going, right, Alex? You wanted us
Yeah,
to...
that was the plan always. It's going to be like Cheers, but fantasy.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Okay.
I don't get the reference.
It's okay.
Oh,
Silly
know Cheers?
Brit.
It's not in England.
Wow.
They're in a pub though.
Just pubs. It's not really a chain pub in England at all. Actually, Weatherspoons, so...
That's okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing, right, guys?
Winchester.
We're gonna make it, look not so horrible, and then run a bar. I wonder if we're gonna get any patrons. Do any of us know how to get blood out of stools? Wait, that sounded Never mind.
Incineration?
Incinerate will get the stools out of the stools.
Okay. Yeah, moving
All right.
swiftly onwards.
Yeah, we'll have a funeral and then rest up.
So you're spending the night there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
with a watch, and maybe locked in the room.
Sure.
Well, the door's been broken.
I mend
even
the
the-
door. Mending
Okay, you mend
spell.
the door. The door is mended.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Sorry about your bow there, Sam. I got a little too into the flavor and didn't let mending work.
No, that's okay. We're good.
All right, so you guys spend the night there at the Trapper's Lodge, and it's uneventful. If anybody, did anybody search the till behind the bar when you were down there?
Well, now I do.
No, I just poured myself ale.
Yeah, I wouldn't have, but maybe Magnar would have. Yeah.
I totally lost it. Did anyone?
No, I didn't.
No.
No, I didn't even think about it, so I won't do it.
Okay, never mind then. All right, then. You guys spend the night there. It's uneventful. Everybody's rested up. Everybody's fully stacked, and you are heading out toward the mine. Now, the mine is actually mining into the Pleiades Mountains, so it's as you head toward it, it does get a little bit colder, and
It's all right. I'm fine in my
you reach there.
loincloth.
The travel is not bad at all through the woods, and it becomes a little bit more hilly. You guys do get there, and
Should I produce flames to heat myself up?
Why don't you just light yourself on fire? That sounds, like it would be more efficient, wouldn't it?
Well, produce flames doesn't hurt me or my clothes or my belongings,
I see.
and it is fire off my hands.
all right. As you guys make it up to the mine, it's now night, kind of the beginning of night, a little bit after dusk, but there's still a little bit of light out. You do see the mine, and there's the sign of a flag with the sign of Luxor Iron Fist Company, which you're familiar with, of course, Margraine, hanging outside of it. Suddenly, bursting from the darkness of the mine, you see a dwarf come running out, and he is just covered in blood head to toe and screaming out of his mind. And he falls, tripping over a rock. Suddenly, out of the darkness, you see a creature come. Its face is completely ashen, its eyes are red, and it's got snarling, nasty, pointed teeth. It grabs the dwarf, and you hear him scream as he's dragged back into the darkness, and the sound of eating, munching on his flesh.
Oh,
So there's no time to react.
poor man.
There is now.
I would go running in. I don't think I'd. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even hesitate. Yeah, I'm just charging in, pulling out my hammer, raising my shield, and just charging.
Okay.
Got
I
my
will
shield.
follow.
Got a javelin ready.
All right, so we have Margraine just charging in. Now, it is completely pitch black in here, Margraine. The only thing you can see is just the red eyes that are like glowing, and there's like a little bit of cracks. Like you notice that the skin of this creature seemed kind of cracked, and like there was kind of lava or some kind of just heat, fire coming from it. So you see these little flashes of cracked, and it's red eyes, and you hear the rom, 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 to give you an idea of where it's at. So unless you light a lantern or something, you're going to be fighting with disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not lighting a lantern. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna swing for the eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, run in, swing for the eyes. Friend of yours, Hibonite, 25.
Damn!
Crit.
Well, roll with disadvantage, though.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
shoot.
Okay.
Crit again.
Here comes
That's
the double
okay.
crit.
That sets the bar high. 15.
Oh, the 15 still
Oh,
hits.
awesome.
Yes. Good.
Okay, 9 bludgeoning. Yeah. Swing and aim. I'm aiming
Okay.
right for those eyes.
You hit it, and it screams.
Nice.
And it is this creature's turn. Understandably pissed off at the thing that just attacked it, it swings at you, misses, and swings at you again and misses. All right, it is your turn now, Mark Magnar.
All right. So I will cast light, and then Magnar pulls out a torch and lights it, and then charge headlong in.
Okay, but lighting the torch will take an action.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so you light the torch, run on in, and you guys see that this creature has ripped the throat out of the dwarf you just saw running out. And he's laying on the ground, just blood pooling all around him. And this creature is standing up, swinging. It's very short. It's still a little bit taller than Margraine, but it's extremely fat. And it's got little legs, little feet. You're surprised at it. The proportions are just all off. It doesn't make sense how quickly it moved when it grabbed the dwarf. And it's your turn, Hibonite.
How far away is it?
From you,
Yeah.
we're looking at about. See if they just ran in. I mean, I'd say it's about 30 feet away.
And it's like us, Magna and Margraine, both sides of it, or can I get a cone that doesn't hit them from one side?
You'd have to get closer if you're standing outside the mine.
If I get
closer.
alongside it, can I get a cone that won't hit them? Would I be able to see a spot?
Yes. Yeah.
I will run up and get my cone position and color spray. 32 points of damage, and it's blind. If it lives.
Oh yeah, and it.
And if I have any movement, I
Yeah.
want to step at least 5 feet back.
And that it's not like sleep. It doesn't just knock them out, right? Or I forget what color spray.
It damages them until all the damage is done. Then anything that lived, could
Okay,
blind.
so it is pure damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll post the description.
Yep. All right. Well, it screams and is taken out, falls to the ground, dead.
High five!
Low fire.
So
So is there like a lantern or something on the wall, a sconce like in the picture that I can light so I don't have to...
yes, there are.
Okay.
Also, you do notice that down the mine, I mean, it's quite a ways. You can't judge the distance in the dark, but down the mine quite a way, there is a light emanating from some kind of opening.
Not like sky, though? Or...
No,
Okay.
it's like an artificial light.
All right.
After you, my tall friend.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'll pull out my lantern.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
And then I'll pull out my warhammer and shield and go first.
Okay.
Flame fists.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull out my lantern, light my lantern.
That's so cool.
Everyone else has,
The lantern, not your flame fist.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
everyone else has a weapon out apart from me.
Okay. As you guys move down the dark hallway, you can smell sulfur and the smell of death. You've all been around animals that have died, or even people that have been out in the sun for a while, and it just has that putrid kind of absolutely disgusting smell. And then you can hear some laughter coming down the shaft of the mine, and some chanting coming from the other end of the hallway. And as you move down the hallway, you can feel heat radiating from that end. And
Like a
everyone-
furnace or...
like a furnace. Yeah, and it's a big heat. It's not like it's not like a nice, laying on the beach in the summertime kind of heat.
Okay.
All right, everybody, give me a perception check.
Ooh, my favorite.
All right. Beat my passive.
Guard 8.
Margaret. All right.
There we go. That's the migraine we'll all be hoping for.
All right, so you guys hear, and it's a very similar sound to the one you just heard from that creature. And all right, Margaret, you feel some claws rip into you. Take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Is that like coming from the side or something?
It's coming like from all around you.
Oh, okay.
Magnar, take 6 points of slashing damage.
All right.
Hibonite, you feel excruciating pain as some claws rip into your flesh. Take 9 points of slashing
I'm
damage.
down.
I know. That's why I laughed.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm just...
So even in the low light of your lantern and the glows, it's like these creatures sort of came out of nowhere. You're not sure where they came from, but now standing around you, you see 4 of them,
Oh, dang.
and they have you completely, the 3 of you completely encircled.
Oh, great.
All right, back to back
Back to back. We got this.
and getting ready for the fight.
Yeah, let's do initiative.
Okay.
Right.
Sam with the big 3.
Yeah, highest.
Yeah.
You get to die first.
Probably.
Nice.
So are we just doing new characters every session then?
I think that's how things generally go.
Yeah.
See if we...
Okay, so all right, Hibonite. Sorry, man.
I'm back up.
Yes, you're all right.
One
You're
hit
back
point.
up. You're awake with 1 hit point. Woohoo! Okay. Hibonite is awake with 1 hit point, and now it's Magnar's turn.
All right, I'm going to rage and attack one of them. I don't think it matters. So.
No, I mean they're all surrounding you. So
Oh, does an 11 hit?
it does.
Really? Okay, take 7 bludgeoning.
So it hits, and then once it hits, it's like its skin starts to fall apart as though this creature's actually made of some kind of ash. and you hear it scream right in front of you with it, obviously with your ears, but then there's like a second voice screaming from a different place. It seems to surround you all as it floats away, and its skin just kind of, its whole body just kind of floats away like it's ash blowing in the wind.
But so there's a second scream sounded like it came further in the cave?
No, it kind of sounds like it was from all around you.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 1 attacks you, Magna. 13 misses, right?
13. Oh, right, because I have my shield up. So yeah, it misses.
All right, and then 18 does hit.
Yep.
Okay, take 3 points of slashing damage.
All right. So do I round that down? Because I have it.
Are you raging?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So take 1 point of damage.
Woo.
And then 1 attacks you, Margraine. Oh, and it's a crit.
Oh.
Hits you hard. Take 8 points of damage.
Ooh, 8. That's
Could be a
not
lot
good.
less.
Another one swings at you, but you're bent over in pain, so it misses.
Oh. Okay, good.
And then 1 swings at you, Magnar. Takes 6 points of damage, so half that.
Right.
And then another swings at you, Margraine, and I guess the luck of the halfling, it misses you again.
Nice. Okay.
It's your turn, Margraine.
Okay. I'll swing back at him. That's what I'll do. I'll swing right back. Warhammer. Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Nice. Okay. For 5 bludgeoning.
All right, and it once again it explodes and kind of flies away the same way the one that Magnar killed does as well.
Okay, and I'll use my bonus action to take my healing potion. For 6. Wow.
Hey,
not too
you went
bad.
up like 100% there. That's not,
Yep.
not bad.
Yep, it really did.
Your turn, Hibonite.
I will stand up for half my movement. How many are left?
2.
I will firebolt 1. I'm guessing
yeah.
it doesn't kill it.
No, not quite.
I'll hit him again. Does that hit?
That still hits. Yeah.
Guessing that kills it.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, it still does. So, yep, and this time it kind of explodes, and then once again, the ashes fly away. There's 1 left standing, and it is your turn, Magnar.
All right. So the J is silent. So it's just Magnar.
Okay.
It's just there for flavor.
For aesthetic purposes on a
Yeah.
audio podcast.
Yep. All right. All right. 18 hits, I assume, for 11 damage.
Yep, and once again, it smashes this one and it goes away.
Poof. What a rest.
We can.
All right.
With a rest
gotta
or
lose it.
run, so.
Right,
It's true.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
are we actually resting? If not, I'll take a health potion.
Maybe is anybody sneaky? Can we see if there's something up
Oh,
in that
yeah,
furnace?
I'm super sneaky.
Is the pyromancer sneaky?
Well, if you look at it, 9 might not be a lot, but it's most of my hit points I have left, so,
Yeah. Well, 4 might not be a lot, but that sucks because it's 1 hit and I'm dead. So.
Yeah. We can take a short rest. You want to spend the
All
hit
right.
dice, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
So you guys are taking a short rest?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
So as you guys are resting, you keep hearing the chanting, and it gets louder and louder. You are able to hear your short rest, or to complete your short. What?
We're able to hear the short rest.
Oh, shut up. All right, so you're able to complete your short rest, and as it's wrapping up, you hear a scream. The chanting stops, and suddenly you just hear this absolutely horrific scream, and then there is a explosion. The whole mine seems to be shaking at this point, and a billowing red cloud of dust or something is coming up from that opening where the light used to be, but the light has gone out now, and is coming toward you at a very, very brisk pace. What do you guys do?
Maybe we should run back.
Yeah.
We're not that far from the end.
Yeah, run away
the
from
opening.
that. Yeah, that's what I do.
Leave the mine at brisk pace.
Yes.
Yeah, very quickly.
Dashing.
Yeah,
Brisk.
as fast as my short legs can take me.
Okay, everybody, give me give me an athletics check.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
I'm north of 10, so. Oh, cool.
You have a plus
Okay,
five.
All good.
Plus 1.
All right, so you guys are just running as fast as you can as this red smoke seems to be coming out and toward you. Margraine, suddenly you are encompassed in it. You can't see your compatriots as they run ahead of you. You're completely surrounded. Give me a DC Constitution check. Or Constitution save.
Okay. 10.
Okay, you start coughing, and it's like the whatever this smoke is, this mist, this red stuff. It's getting into your nose, and it's making it run. You can't breathe. Your eyes are running, and so you are now effectively blind.
Okay. Well, my blind self is going to continue running in whatever direction I was running. And I'm going to
Okay,
try not to
cool.
breathe, if that's at all possible.
So do we hear him coughing? Like if he's
You do, but there's more to it. Okay, as you're coughing, it's like you can't breathe. Your passageways are constricted. Take 6 points of damage.
I can only take one more like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep running. I need to get out of this.
Okay. So, everybody, let's do an initiative just so we can mark the time here and how people are doing what they're doing.
Okay.
Hey, not bad.
I'm very eager to get out of here.
Okay. This is coming out quickly. The whole mine is shaking right now. Like parts of the rocks are falling down. Things are not looking too great for the stability of this mine at the same time. So, everybody, what I want you to do is on your turn order, we're going to do kind of a cinematic action sequence here. Everybody pick a skill that you have. Now, Margaret, unfortunately, you're going to be doing this on a disadvantage. So, figure out a skill that you have that would be applicable to the situation. You do have to be trained in it, and figure out how that will help you either get out yourself, aid your party, or avoid something that's coming down. So, Margaret, it's your first. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
so we're doing like a skill challenge type thing.
That's exactly what we're doing. Skill challenge.
Right.
And so it's a skill challenge. You guys have to, if you fail 5, you fail. But it's going to be a DC of 15 for everything that you do. Yeah, it's not easy. But if you get 3, if everybody succeeds on the first turn, you'll all get out. We just need 3.
So I would like to athletics my way out of this situation. Just brute force it. I am running, trying to power out.
And just to be clear, also, if for some reason you guys don't all succeed on this first turn, you cannot use the exact same skill the next turn. You have to figure out a different skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we could all use athletics right now if we wanted to.
As long as you're trained in it.
Okay, trained. All right.
Yep.
Proficient.
Okay. I will try and athletics
All right.
my way out with disadvantage, right?
That is correct.
9. Yeah. Hi, Margaret.
Is it we can use any skill as long as we're trained, sorry?
As long as it makes sense. You can't be like, I'm going to deception my way out of this.
Are
Are
mine
you
fall
sure I
down."
can't
That doesn't make
persuade
sense.
my way out of the mine?
I was going to intimidate the rocks to stop falling on us. So.
Yeah, all those examples are wrong. You can't play D&D wrong, but that is wrong.
I'm only trained in insight, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Okay, well then, what we'll do for you, you can do a straight. It'll be an ability check, but what would you do with that?
Right, I'd use acrobatics. I'm not getting the +2 anyways.
Yeah, or you can do that. Yeah, go ahead and
I'll
do
pass.
that. That's fine. Okay, so how are you using acrobatics? What are you doing?
rolling, dodging falling rocks.
Okay, great. So Hibonite is out ahead of everyone, and he is dodging falling rocks, bouncing back and forth. And don't forget, you can also use the skill checks to help each other as well. So, your turn, Magnar.
All right. So, is Margraine falling behind then?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I would like to use an athletics to pull him faster. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Cool. 23.
Oh yeah. So you pull him out. He's now actually out of the dust and the mist. So you grab him, and both of you guys are ahead of it at this point. So, Margraine, it is your turn, and you're no longer rolling at disadvantage.
Okay.
So we have 2 successes, right?
2 successes, 1 failure.
So the only thing that I'm trained in that actually is applicable is athletics, and you said I can't use that again. So
Is athletics okay? Well, we'll take the training roll out since it's just never going to work for you guys.
okay. So I guess I'll try and acrobatics my way out of this. Try
Sure.
and dodge and stuff. No. Yeah, no. 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you try and dodge your way around it. A piece of the mine falls down right in front of you, stopping you in your tracks. So it slows you down for this turn. All right, your turn, Hibonite.
I will acrobatics, dodging the rocks. Nope.
Oh no.
I mean, out of everything that's going to kill us, I didn't think it was going to be the mine itself.
I know. So you get once again you try and do a little dodgy dodge. You trip a little bit, slows you down. So right now we've got 2 successes and 3 failures.
All right.
Your turn, Magnar.
So who's further behind? Is it Hibonite then?
Margraine's still behind you. No,
Oh, okay.
Hibonite's ahead of you both. He's just tripped and slowed down.
Okay.
You went back for Margraine, so he's behind you a little bit because he got little legs, and then you're ahead of him.
Okay. Can I do just a strength check to throw Margraine out the rest of the mine shaft?
Absolutely.
Cool. So just a strength roll, or would that be like an attack roll?
Oh wait. Well, yeah. Strength is fine.
Okay. So I'll just do 20, I guess. Oh, I
You
don't
can
think
just
it.
click on strength and it'll roll it.
Oh, well, I rolled a 4, and then plus 4 is 8, so no.
Guys, I gave you 6.
Um,
All right. So you're at 4 failures and 2 successes.
okay.
Save us.
Okay. I will. I'll try and kind of climb past the rock and stuff. I'll try and strength my way out of this. Okay.
Well, you can do athletics again, right? Because you didn't do it last time.
It's okay. I already clicked it.
Okay.
I failed. A 5. I'm sorry, Alex.
Guys, all right. Hibonite. Just DC 15, buddy. Something.
Nope.
Nope.
So close, but yet so far.
I think we failed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we failed. That was 6.
So the mine comes crashing. Yeah.
Yep.
The mine comes crashing down around you. Everybody give me a con save.
Wait, do we wake up back at the campsite where we started?
Got a 23.
23? Okay.
10.
10? All right.
19. Okay.
All right, the mine comes crashing down around you. Hot flames also shoot through the boulders and the rocks as they continue to surround you. You hear a scream, and it's like a mix between joy and absolute desperation. You see a creature whose skin is completely white, and it looks like it's a human but stretched in some way. Its eyes are dark black, and its mouth is this giant maw. It's like its jaw has descended 3 times down of what it could. It's got a row of very sharp teeth and a long forked tongue sticking out. It flies above you, and each one of you will take 5 points of damage from the heat rating off of it.
Ooh, wow.
Still alive. That's a plus, right?
It is.
And then, as that creature escapes into the world, the rocks crash down around you, and darkness consumes you.
Thank you for listening to episode 3 of Beholder's Eye. We had a great time making it. Hope you guys had a good time listening to it. Took a little bit of a weird twist there at the end, which definitely enjoyed and was completely unexpected on all of our parts. And also, if you are a fan of Dungeons & Dragons, you'll notice that we used color spray completely wrong in this episode, and also way back in episode 1 as well. We are aware of that. We sincerely apologize, and really, I blame my players. I obviously asked them in this episode, and they lied right to my face. They're a bunch of liars. So, anyway, we are aware of that and have changed things. Giant Wyrm, The Descent, Thunderbird, Wretched Destroyer, Our Story Begins, Curse of the Scarab were all written by Kevin MacLeod. Licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license. All sound effects were provided by Zapsplat.com and freesound.org. For a full list of all sound effects, please check our show notes. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Please join myself and my lying players. See you then.